early, cold. Come on up in here. Come on up in here, man. Get with me. Get with me, not against me, right? Man, I need my glasses, man. I don't got my shades, man. Fuck my shades at. But yeah, man. Top of the morning, man. You know, see what my title is, man. Waiting for a couple of you trolls to come up in here. While I wait for y'all to come up in here, let me get y'all accustomed. You know, throw out some of my shimmeries. I want to look the part, man, this morning. You know, throw on my chokers and all of that, man. You know, it's cool when they do it, right? Huh? It's cool when they do it, huh? They don't like when Sauce does it, huh? They don't like when Sauce does it, man. But we outside, top of the morning, man. I'll probably be down at the spot a little later. You know, we'll do a quick. Maybe I have an open panel. You know, maybe I'll do an open panel. How am I sounding and looking, man? How am I looking, man? I'm gonna wait before I get a couple of y'all up in here, and I wanna address some things, man. Make sure I'm sounding good, man. That's how am I sounding, man? How am I sounding, y'all? Hit the like button. Let me see how I'm looking. Look good. Look real good, man. What a feeling. Oh, man. But yeah, top of the morning, man. I'm gonna wait for I get a couple of y'all up in here, man. And I'm gonna get y'all the business, man. I'm gonna get y'all the goods. I'm gonna give y'all the goods, man. I'm gonna give y'all the goods, man. Come on up in here, man. Don't come up in here with the goofiness. Come up in here, man. Yeah. Top of the morning. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the likes. Run the likes up. It's 11 of y'all up in here. Hit the like button, man. We're gonna have some real life conversations, man. You know, even though I know a lot of y'all be upset with my boxing character, my internet character, but it's cool when they do. Appreciate that like. Run the likes up. So many change, so little value. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. That's what I got them on for, to get people like your attention. Hit the like button, but we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Little value? I don't think it has little value. Does this have little value right here? Huh? Does that have little value right there? Yeah. Huh? Does that have little value too? We're gonna get to talking. We get to talking. Hit the likes, man. Hit the likes. That's all. Hit the likes. Hit the likes, man. That's all. Hit the likes, man. Right? Hit the likes. We're gonna drop some knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Cause I think he said my attention screams low class. So you could bounce, my guy. Yeah, you could bounce. You heard? Bounce. This isn't for you. You know the saying over here with us. You know you do have options. Slide. Yeah, look. Slide, man. Slide. You can slide, man. You know, slide. Slide, man. Slide. He said you will get banned for this silly kid stuff. Banned for what? What am I doing? Banned for what? Is that a gun? Look at you. Look, I got you aroused right now, right? I got you aroused right now. Look at you. Look at you. You going hard. You going hard in the chat right now. You going so hard in the chat, I'm going to do you a favor, right? Because I wanted to bring the people out like you, right? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to do you a favor. There you go. You're out of here. See ya. But yeah, top of the morning, y'all. Top of the morning. You know, you do have options, man. See, when you get clowns in here, right? This guy said I will be banned, right? He said I will be banned for showing that, right? How can I be banned when I'm working? Number one, right? Number two, when I'm licensed to carry. Number three, right? But see, we always get people that come online, right? They come online. They always want to troll, and you know that's why the internet to me is smoke and mirrors, because half these guys on this internet are characters. They're characters, right? And then a lot of these guys, they're jealous weirdos that just sit on the internet. They don't have nothing going on in real life. Shout out to my man Gumbo. Me and Gumbo was kicking it yesterday. And Gumbo, you know, I take counsel from all the OGs and everybody. But Gumbo said something yesterday, and it resonated in me, right? And I'm like, yo, he's absolutely correct, man. How many of these guys don't even run their own household? They have absolutely no saying in where they live at, right? But yet they're online, they're doing all these things, right? And the internet to me, right? Like I said, this the guy that I just blocked, whatever his name was, man, I had to block him, man. He was coming over here, first off talking about low class and all this dumb shit. Motherfucker, I'm a business owner, number one, right? Yo, I have a low class, but I have a municipality career, right? But this guy jumped over here because he seen me with 3 chains on, right? He seen me flossing 3 chains, right? He seen me pull out this right here, and he lost his mind. He lost his mind, right? Now when you come on the internet, or you watch action movies, or you watch Hollywood, you watch anything that's on television, guys do this all the time. That's why you always hear me say that phrase. It's cool when they do it. It's cool when they do it, right? It's cool when they do it. He said $350 pistol. This man wearing middle of the mall chains. Nah, this ain't no middle of the mall, man. Ain't nothing middle of the mall over here. And this is a Glock. This is a Glock 19. Is the Glock 19 350? Damn, if it ain't, where can I get a Glock 19 for 350? Now, I'm typing in the chat. I want to get some more. Let me know, man. Cause I don't think I paid 350 for mine, but I paid 350. What is your name, Brandon Pratt? Put it in the chat, man, where I can get a Glock 19, brand new though. I don't want no used ones. I don't want no. Prove what? You know what, Brandon? You prove something. Donate to the channel. Put $5 in the super chat, or keep it moving. That's a fact, Trill. Yo, Trill Goat. They're corny. That's what this whole thing is. Just an experiment to expose these marks. This whole thing is just to expose these marks, man. Because that's what the internet is, smoke and mirrors, right? Now you see how I jumped out there? I threw the jewelry on, the drip. That's what the young boys call. I threw the drip on. I showed the Glock real quick, the heater. I showed the heater. Yo, look, we got all the weirdos getting weird, right? He's getting weird, right? They getting weird, man. For what? Right? How do you know I'm not shooting a movie? How do you know I'm not shooting a music video, right? How do you know I'm not a rapper, right? See, this is the problem with the internet, right? This is the problem with the internet. You know? Right? You know, look. Shout out to Roger. Roger said it's a BB gun. I don't think it's a BB gun, Roger. I don't think it's a BB gun, Roger. I'm on live yapping. You're in here, the chat yapping, man. But yeah, where can I get the 350? Where could I get the 350 Glocks at, man? Where could I get one of these? Where could I get one of these for 350 at, man? Does that sound like a BB gun? Huh? Does that sound like a BB gun? Where could I get one for 350 at though, man? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Where could I get one? Since I'll buy a couple for 350, brand new. You said I had a 350 gun. Where could I get one from? You know? He said honestly, some BB guns be looking real. You exactly right. That's why people get shot every day. That's why people get shot every day playing with toy guns. But this isn't a toy gun, man. This is government issued, bro. This is government issued, man. I am a licensed. Yeah, look, I am a licensed security guard, man. This is what I do, man. You know. He said you could go to a reputable dealer and get one of those Smith & Wessons. Nah, but I got a Glock, man. You heard? Yo, shout out to who called it out. You know your guns. You know your guns. Where's it at? I seen it. Right here, Hog Nose. Shout out to Trill the Goat. Yes, this is a Generation 5 Glock. Yes, it is. Glock 19, man. You heard? You said I can get these for I didn't pay $350. If I would have paid $350, man, I might have came up on a couple of them, man. You know, I didn't pay $350 for mine, man. But now you're telling me about a Smith & Wesson. Yeah, Smith & Wesson is much cheaper than the Glock. But this ain't a Smith & Wesson. This ain't a Smith & Wesson. He said, got the same one pace. Yeah, me too. Yeah, roughly. With the taxes and all that. I paid like I think it was $569. Then, you know, you got to pay all the other stuff. It came out, yeah. We around the same ballpark. Brand new, though, man. Brand new out the box, man. Yeah, that's a good, you know, like, now he said $350, right? You know, you can get a used one. But I don't, me personally, man, now that I'm legit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe look, when I was younger and I was illegal, you know that, you do it like that. But when you're legit and you got papers, look. I want everybody to know that when you're legit and you got papers and all your shit is proper, why buy a used gun? The only used guns that I do buy, if I'm like check this out, right? Because you know I fuck with a lot of different people. This is a serious note now, serious talk, right? I fuck with a lot of different people, right? So one of my colleagues or my friends, they tell me about a gun, right? I might buy a used one first. Because if I don't like it, right? Why buy a brand new one if you don't like it? You know? You don't like how it fires, you don't like how it, you know, it fits on you and all that. I don't do that, man. I don't do that, man. Because I know that, look, when I first started buying guns legally, right? I did that. I bought a gun. It's because I always wanted it. And when I got it, I did not like it. And I was like, I should have just, you know, got a used one. He says, so wait, Glock's doing two-tone? Honestly, I found a Glock for $350. I buy 10. Yes, why not? $350 is a steal, man, for a Glock. Glocks are the good joints, man. Glocks are good joints, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, Trill the Goat. Yeah, I got a serious channel though, Trill the Goat. Yeah, I do the boxing thing, man. I am a media marketing agent. I'm part of my nephew's team. You know, I work with a lot of fighters, man. Professional fighters, amateur fighters, all that, man. Amongst other things, man. But I like to come on the internet and, you know, troll the trolls, because a lot of dudes on the internet, when I first jumped out on YouTube, they thought I was trying to become a full-time YouTuber, and, you know, this was gonna be how I was gonna be able to provide for my family, right? They was like, yeah, man, don't watch him, don't support him, right? They was like, don't watch him, don't support him. Meanwhile, I get up every day. Look, I got like, I got really 3 professional lanes of revenue that I do. Security, heavy equipment operations, transportation. So it's like, damn. And I came on YouTube with those qualifications. But I just, like I said, I was involved with boxing, and I had a lot of boxing content. So I said, yo, I'm gonna start a boxing channel. Just, have a channel. Because I'll be around all the fighters. I'll be talking to them. I'll be interviewing them. I'll be doing all these things. Right? But I just noticed that, the internet is just weird. It's weird, right? But it goes back to what my guy Gumbo was saying. And we was talking about this yesterday. And it's like a lot of dudes that sit on the internet, man, they don't have it going on. And I think like the internet is an outlet for them where they can escape from reality. But if this is your reality, the internet, man, and the reality is this, outside. Like if I open my car door up right now, it is freezing outside. It's freezing. That's the reality, man. That's the reality. But guys just don't get it, man. Like I said, a lot of these guys fall victim to the illusion. This is an illusion, man. This is an illusion. Yeah, I said it, man. Cold as fuck ain't the word, good brother. It's freezing, man. It's freezing, man. That's why I threw on my ice. Because I want it to be cold today, right? I want it to look cool and cold, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my uncle, right? My uncles and my daughters, right? They be telling me I look like a rapper. When I throw on my jewelry, right? They be like, yeah, you look like a rapper, daddy. So I throw it on, throw on a couple of my joints, man. I like to look like a rapper too when I go live, man. Cause look, you see that I threw the drip on, right? I brought them all out, right? I brought them all out. Look, now I tuck it all in. Look, I tuck the drip in. But you see how? Look, I threw the drip out. Guys was coming in here. Your shit's is fake, low class. Look. That sparked up the interest. Now if I would have came on like this, plain Jane. Look, plain Jane didn't show you the Glock, right? Y'all would have never been over here trolling me. Y'all wouldn't have been over here trolling me, doing none of that, man. Y'all would have, you know what I'm saying? Right? And look what my title says. They can't stand my internet character, but it's cool when they do it, man. It's cool when they do it, though, man. And it's a problem when I do it, man. Yo, that's a fact. Look. I'm going to pin that, man. Yo, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar said, I keep my horn on me. You got to keep your horn on you, man. We living in wicked times, man. We living in wicked times, man. You have to keep that on you, man. Because people out here is desperate times. You have people that don't like you, right? Look, I'm going to break this down right here, right? Let's talk. Let's really break it down, right? You have people that don't like you because other people like you. They see the God in you. They see the light in you. You have guys that won't like you because females like you, right? Yo, people won't like you for the smallest, simplest things because at the end of the day, they don't really like themselves, man. Like you have guys that don't get no girls, right? Now, I had this problem growing up, right? A lot of guys, because I was funny, I was the class clown, I was a good athlete, all that, right? So a lot of the females, I never had problems with females a day in my life, right? I always had problems with the guys because they used to be jealous because the females used to like me, right? The females used to like me. And then you get a lot of guys, still to this day. How many guys you know, right? Yesterday, that was a good show on. Guys were having a conversation. And my man Gumbo went over there and shut it down, right? He said some shit that fucked their whole shit up that they had going on, right? Papoose and them is in the news, right? Papoose is in the news for basically being like in some sort of a love triangle. And me, as a man that, like I said, when you are a real man, right? This is for real men out there, man. When you're a real man, right? Women are going to be attracted to you. Women are going to be attracted to you because that's the nature, right? So a real alpha man, right, might have more than one woman. It's just life. You could be like, how many married men do you know? I'm married myself, but how many married men do you know, right? Women know that this man is married and they still want him. How many? This is real life shit. So when I see guys sitting around and talking about Papoose and what's going on with him and Remy, that's life. That's life. But then back to what I was saying, you have guys that don't get no girls. It's grown men, right? To this day, some of these niggas is old now. Never been with a woman. 40 years the virgin, whatever that movie was. That shit is true. Now you add that to the fact that these guys will see you and they'll see fine women lusting over you. They feel some type of way. They be jealous. Yo, look, and they can't even hide this shit. Like, yo, you see, I come from a family of players, Macs, man. My grandfather was a Mac, man. I got a big family, man. I got a big family. My mother had 9 brothers and sisters. 9 brothers and sisters. That's a lot of kids, right? 9 brothers and sisters. Papa was a Rolling Stone, man. My grandfather was a Rolling Stone, man. Right? He had, the saying Solomon had many wives. That was my grandfather. He had many families, man. And he took care of them all. He took care of them all, right? A lot of these guys, right, they don't understand that, right? To each his own, man. You can have, the Bible tells you that, man. You can have many wives, man. That's all about you can take care of them. See, if you can't take care of them, you don't need them. And some players can do it. They hold it down. Then you got these guys, they can't even get one woman. And they see you got mad women. New York, Trill. I'm from New York. And they got, these guys don't have one girl. They be mad. Yo, shout out to Boomerang, right? Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, man. I watched that shit and laughed. Remember Marcus Graham? David Allen Graham, remember that scene? He said, you got to get all the girls, Marcus. Yeah, he was mad. Marcus was supposed to be his man, right? Why are you mad at your man, right? Because he's getting all the women. Because David Allen Graham was a square. He wasn't getting no action. So he was like, damn, Marcus, do you have to get all of the girls? Do you have to get all of the girls? That's how these dudes is, man. I watch it, man. I've been on YouTube for 6 years. I watch dudes, right? Because I've been around some of the biggest boxers in this industry, right? I watch dudes, right, be jealous of that. Be jealous. Be jealous. And can't even hide the jealousy. Can't even hide it, man. They can't even hide it, man. It's like, damn, man, pick a lane. Find your lane, find your niche, do you. See, when you're too busy being jealous of people doing things, you're never going to get into your own motion. You're never going to get into your own motion, man. Because you're too busy being jealous. And that is why, look, you have to keep protection. Right? Like my man Joe Dean, he was saying, he was looking for trouble. Now, does this look like a BB gun? Look at the barrel. Now you know it ain't a BB gun, right? Now you know it ain't a BB gun. BB guns don't look like that. And BB guns damn sure don't have that weight. Damn sure don't have that weight, man. Damn sure don't have that weight, man. But yeah, I just wanted to come on this morning, man. I really wanted to just warm up in my whip, man. And I'm about to get my day started, man. I'll be going live later at the spot, man. Between 12 and 1 to 2. I'll do the professional live. I'll probably have an open panel today. Because y'all want to talk about Jaime Munguia, man. He got knocked the F out, man. and Charles Conwell. Shout out to, matter of fact, let me see what's up with Charles right now, man. Charles Conwell looked good last night, man. Shout out to my boy Charles Bad News Conwell. Let me see if he's up. Yeah. You know, I know all the fighters, man. I know all the fighters. Look. I'm gonna call him right now on live. I'm gonna leave him a message. He probably won't answer. He's in LA. I'm gonna leave him a message though. It's because it's
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Yes.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Bad news. It's shy news. Congratulations, good brother. I know you out there on the West Coast. It is probably 6:23 in the morning, man. Congratulations. Great fight. You look good, man. We got to talk about it, man. Let's line something up, man, for the upcoming week. Get back with me, man. You know, congratulations, though, man. You look good, man. You know, I'm glad everything is working out with you, a golden boy. Well deserved, man. But definitely hit me back, man. You know the vibes. This is the Sauce Experience. The news by Shy News. I holla. Yes, that was my guy, Charles Conwell, man. He fought last night, man. He looked fabulous, man. Fabulous. Fabulous, man. He looked fabulous. Let me see what you say. Say more. Be safe, gang. About to start my day. You too, man. Appreciate you, Trill. Trill to go 717, man. You be safe too, good brother. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up, man. I just want to come on and just get to you know, entice the trolls a little bit, man. I'm having fun with the YouTube content, man. Having fun, man. You know what I mean? I don't take this shit too serious, man. Like I said at the end of Gumbo, I was just talking about you, Gumbo. Yo, Gumbo, I was just talking about you, man. I was saying how you shut that live down yesterday, man. Pimping ain't easy, man. Yo, pimping ain't easy, man. I was saying how, right? I'm glad Gumbo's in here, man, right? I was saying how dudes they be so jealous of, right? Because like a guy can have multiple women in a square. A brother that we call a square, right? He won't have one girl. And so jealous. He'd be so jealous, dude, right? Like, yo, man, step your emotion up, man. Step your emotion up. But that's the world we live in, man. Dude, it's so many squares and suckers that just, they don't know how to do them, man. And they be mad. Yeah, they be mad. Like me and Gumbo was kicking it, and I told Gumbo this, right? I was like, yo, dudes be mad at people and jealous of people for the simplest things. That's why I always be saying my shit. Yo, you need a sandwich, man? Do you want a sandwich? Yo, I left this in the whip overnight. Oh my God, this is so good. When you leave it in the whip, I'm telling you, the winter time, I leave my drinks in the whip, man. When I know it be like 20 degrees, I leave all kind of my drinks in the whip. Because the next morning, they be so refreshing. It be better than the refrigerator, man. Yo, this is so ice cold and refreshing. Then I have the ice here from last night. Man. Yeah, we gonna get Charles Conwell on this week, man. Charles looked good last night, man. He looked good. Yeah, he said, Shaw told those dudes on YouTube, be like lot lizards, you need. Yo, they do, man. That shit is crazy, man. Yeah, you went over there though, Gumbo. You killed it, man. Yo, because right, they wasn't even on none of that type of time, man. Yeah, they was just, yeah, they was over there. Look, man. Yeah, you bought that. Yo, you made that show, man. You went over there, and when you came in there, yo, you sounded like my grandfather, man. Yo, you sounded like my grandfather. Yo, you see what I said, Gumbo? You see the type of time I'm on? I said, pimping ain't easy, man. I really wanted to type in the chat when I put my video out. But I said, yo, I tell you like I tell my women, don't watch me watch TV. You got to pay for this, right? Yo, don't watch me. Yeah, you got to pay for this, man. But, yo, you went over there and fucked the game up, right? Because, yo, at the end of the day, that's a love triangle, right? Yo, and I know Pat Poose, man. I've been to fights with Pat. I'm gonna post some of my Pat Poose pictures and shit, right? Yo, Pap is official, right? Official dudes is gonna have, like, yo, listen, that's probably the two that we know about. You know how many other women probably want Pap or he probably got? Like, come on, man, this is life, man. Yo, when you that guy, man, you're gonna have a lot of women liking you, man. Well, I don't know where y'all from, man. I don't know where y'all from, man. I don't know. Like, yo, like me and Gubble would say, what niggas raised you, man? What niggas raised you, man? What, like, who raised you, man? Especially, look, a married man. Pat Poose is a married man, right? You know that married men, women, like, because women are grimy, man. If y'all don't know that, man. A lot of women out here, they love married men. That's their thing. They only want to deal with a married man. I guess y'all don't know that, man. Because like I said, man, a lot of y'all not getting no action, man. Yo, Gumbo, I said that. Yo, before you came in here, that's what started off, Gumbo. I was like, yo, Gumbo killed it. Gumbo broke it down how these dudes don't even run their house. That's sad, man. Yo, that's the number one thing that I learned in life growing up, right? I knew, right? Like, my father was absent, but my mother did the best, right? She kept me around her father, my grandfather. And like I said, I seen a lot growing up being underneath him, right? But I knew, right? Like, our house was ran like the animal kingdom. When I watched, like, the lions and all that, the male lion, how he comes, right? Right? The women to put in the work and get the food. Yeah, that nigga will come and take the whole shit, right? Yeah, or he gets the biggest section, right? Yeah, that was my grandfather, man. Yo, listen, when we all ate at the table, yo, see, that's how you gotta be raised by a real man to know how real men move, right? Yo, when we all ate at the table, right? And when my grandfather pulled up, right? Yo, he had the biggest plate, right? It was yo, it's a given, right? Yo, he had the biggest plate, right? He set the table. He set the tone. So when you know how a real man is supposed to be treated and moved, you'll be all right in life, man. But a lot of us lost our ways. We don't know that, man. Yo, we don't know that, man. Because like I said, a lot of guys, and especially this generation and the generation after, that figure was absent. They don't know that, man. They don't know that, man. They have no clue of this, man. They have no clue. So a lot of times when they see a man and they see a man putting it down, they have no clue. Like, listen, real talk, and I say this respectfully. Real men respect other men. There's that understanding. It's these bitch niggas, these mama niggas, these female niggas. That's why they do what they do, because they move like a woman. When they see another man and you got that manly aura, they have more bitch in them, man. They have more bitch in them, man. So they don't know how to give it up, man. They give it up like a woman. They'll suck their teeth. They'll be mad. They'll be jealous. That's women shit, man. Yo, Gumbo said, in the later days, many women will draw close to one man. Both of my grandfathers had 2 families and took care of both. Yo, Gumbo, yo, before you got in here, I said that, man. I said, yo, my mother had 9 brothers and sisters, man. Yo, my grandfather had multiple families. I used to be with him. Yo, everybody knew each other. Yo, and they all respected it. That's why when you was in that chat, y'all was crying. Yo, you see, y'all, I was in the chat. I was listening to you, Gumbo. Y'all was crying. Cause you had dudes in there trying to, like, yo, I know a square nigga, man. Right? I know a square nigga, right? Yo, you had niggas in there sounding like squares, man. When you was like, you said what you said, and they was like, oh, well, this one don't know. Listen, man, when you are that dude, right? Listen, when you are that dude, right? Everybody knows what's up, man. Yo, everybody knows what's up, man. That's why when I heard the dude say that, when you was like, oh, you said something, and he was like, oh, well, you know, a lot of these guys, you know, they run around doing it secretly. How? Hey, yo, it's nothing secretly in today's society, man. So look at that. Take that paddle, for example. You niggas was on there gossiping about a man y'all don't even know, and his affairs with 2 women. So how, yo, this is the life we live in, man. This is the world, man. So what you mean they don't know? But man, Gumbo, you shut it down, man. Yeah, when you came over there, I swear I saw my grandfather's aura in you. When you jumped over there, you said, where does it say that a man is supposed to only have 1 woman? Right? Where does it say that, right? Yo, where does it say that, man? Yo, when you go to some of these other countries, like Turkey Al Sheikh and them, yo, them niggas be having like 8, 9 wives, man. Come on, man. Yo, and listen, I'm not gonna blow my man up, right? Yo, they bought that over here, bro. Yo, some of these dudes, right? These dudes that you see, and I know some of them, man. I fuck with them, right? That's why I ain't gonna put all their business out there. But yo, they live like that over here. Yo, you be surprised. Some of these dudes you be sleeping on at the 7-Elevens that own the 7-Elevens and these gas stations. Yeah, that's how they living over here. That's how they living over here. They got 4 and 5 wives, all living under one roof, one big ass house, all functioning as one unit. That's why they have 5 and 6 7-Elevens and gas stations and all that, because they moving. They moving. But we over here as blacks and brothers and right. Yo, you see your man, right. Yo, your man might have 3 women and they all like him and do for him and play their role. You niggas is hating. Yo, you niggas is jealous, right? Oh, he don't deserve that. Yo, man, you niggas is suckers, man. That's the when they brought us over here as slaves, we really did lose our identity. It's sad, man. It's sad, man. It's sad, and we'll never get it back, man. But the ones that did get it back, that do know their identity, we all gotta rock with each other, man, and leave these other niggas behind, man. Word. Leave these other niggas behind, and when they get out of line, give them what they looking for. Respectfully, right? Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But leave them behind, man. Yo, leave them behind, man. I'm telling you, leave them behind, man. Gumbo said, facts, shot. If they don't know, they don't know now, because niggas just do. They do, man. They work. Yo, Gumbo, man. That's why I don't even mess with these dudes, man. I don't even mess with them, man. You see me, I stay right in my lane. I stay right in my lane, man. I link with the real and the official, and I slide on the rest of them, bro. I slide on them, man. I come on the internet, do my internet thing, and slide on these dudes, man. I network with the builders, man. Word. I keep it respectful, but yo, on my man Joe Dini shit, if you looking for trouble, you gonna find it, man. He said they really destroyed us as people. Look how Black Wall Street was. Yo, they did. They did. And then, like, yo, this shit is so rigged, man. It's like, yo, then now how the infrastructure set up, yo, the ones like us that they put in power, yo, they gatekeepers, bro. They are gatekeepers, bro. They are straight gatekeepers, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like, look, they talk all that power to the people, this and all that. Nah, man. They ain't with it. They ain't with it, man. They be on their gatekeeper shit, man. For real. For real, man. That's why, like, you got to build, get yours, and link with official players, man. Link with official players, man. Cause I'm telling you, the gatekeepers is watching. See what the gatekeepers do is the gatekeepers get the crash dummies. They get the crash dummies, right, and send them on secret crash out missions. And they sit back. They the puppet masters, man. They the straight puppet masters. They've been doing this since the beginning of time, man. Like whenever they see a real movement or a real structure being formed, that's when they come and they shake it up. He said they thought I was talking Chinese. Yo, Gumbo, man. Yo, you went over there and fucked it up, man. Yeah, I seen you on the panel. You came, man. Yo, Gumbo, man. Yo, I got the Glock. I got the Glock on me right now. Yo, you came out firing shots, man. You came out firing shots, man. You listen, man. Yo, you came out. Yo, your shit was clock, and loaded. You was letting off, man. You just jumped out and was letting off, right? Because the first thing you said, right? I was like, damn. You blew it up, when you jumped right on, and you was like, you came on real smooth. You was like, I'm gonna let y'all brothers cook. I'm out here doing my thing. I'm gonna sit back and just let y'all cook. You said, but who said that it was for a man to have one? It was over. It was, you see what I sent you, Gumbo, right? After that, you see what I sent you? I was like, when you have them like that, that's what they do for you, right? That's what they do for you, man. Like, but these guys don't have it like that, man. So they was just mind boggled that two women, which they're supposed to, right? Because if you are a real alpha male, you're gonna have women that want you, man. You're gonna have this is life, man. But see, like I said, there's so many squares that don't even have they can't get the attention of one woman, man, let alone multiple. They can't get one woman to Gumbo, you said the best. They don't run their house, man. They don't run their house, man. They don't run their house, man. It's crazy though, man. It's crazy, man. But that's Gumbo, man. I was listening and watching. Oh my God. You had me crying, man. You had me crying, man. That's why I had to type that in the chat. I was like, pimping ain't easy, man. Pimping ain't easy, man. You dudes don't, man. Dudes don't be knowing, man. Pimping ain't easy, man. Gumbo, you went over there and blew it up, though, man. You went over there and blew it up, man. Them dudes don't be having no women, man. And I mean, they don't got it. And then, right? I was sitting listening. To me, it sounded like it was a lot of dry hating going over there on the players, man. With niggas that was putting it down, right? However, yo, listen, if they a Section 8 pimp, a Section 8 Mac, to each his own, man. Like, that's not my cup of tea, though. But I know a lot of fellas that float like that, man. See, the only thing with that is, right, when you a Section 8 Mac, right, bitches get tired of you, man. They will. You know, because then when they start waking up and realizing, like, oh, this nigga don't got shit, you out the door, man. You out the door. And that's when look, a lot of the Section 8 Max and pimps that I know, right? Yeah, they turn into gorilla pimps, right? Because yeah, when that Section 8 bitch don't want them no more, and they realize they ain't it, yeah, now they want to beat the bitch up. Like, nah, man, see, that's why you have to have your own shit, man. You always need your own shit, man. And yo, any successful Mac or pimp, they always got their own shit, man. They always got their own shit, man. You know, a lot of these dudes, they don't have nothing, man. They don't have nothing, man. And they listen, we grew up with a lot of them. How many dudes you always knew, right? Growing up, right? They always try to have their girl's car, right? Like, yo, that's weak, my nigga. You don't got your own ride. They was always trying to push their girl's car or their baby mom's car. Like, nigga, where's your shit, man? Yo, niggas still move like that to this day. Yo, this is my shorties with, man. I got my shorties with. Niggas be trying, look, man. We all was there, but you gotta grow, man. That should never be still your lane if you're progressing. Dropping your girl off at work and having the car. Yo, if that's still your move, man, you ain't get it yet, man. You ain't get it. But that used to be a move. Yo, man, I'm about to take my girl to work. Yo, everybody used to do that. Take their girl to work and then play the crib, play the video game, doing nothing. Or running around busting moves. If that's still your MO, you ain't got it yet, man. You gotta level change, man. Hit gears. Like Gumbo on that highway right now, man. You gotta hit them gears, man. Look, that's a starter gear right there. You know, getting you a girl, she got a little, situation. Now you building off of that situation. Now you coming up. But if that was your whole, what's the name? You probably, one of those guys right now on the sideline, like my man said, yo, man, you gotta get all the girls. You gotta get all the girls, man. But hey, what do I know, man? Yo, look, this ended up being longer than what I expected, man. I'm coming back on at some point in the afternoon, man. I'm going to have an open panel. Like I said, I'm going to talk about some of these fights last night. Right? I'm going to talk about some of these fights. Because, man, Jaime Munguia got knocked off, man. That's crazy. He got knocked out in his backyard from a foreigner. The dude that knocked him off is from France. It's from France, man. He got knocked off from a guy from France in his own backyard, man. I couldn't believe that shit, man. I was like, yo, fuck me up, man. But I'll be back on later on, man. We'll have an open panel. Please pull up, man. My panels be popping now, man. I had a fire one Friday, man. Gumbo, Malik. Malik is in his feelings right now. Because I called Earl Spence tuna fish. He's trying to send me Ego's videos. Ego is a programmer. Boxing Ego is a YouTube PBC programmer. So anything that you send to me from guys like that I know, it's not valid, man. Because they don't call it down the line. See, I called it down the line. They're still mad about that. The WBO was like, yo, kick rocks. We're not letting you fight for our belt. But Mauricio Suleiman's willing to take the pay cut, the payout. Because there's no way, right? Charles Caldwell should be fighting for the belt. Sergey Buyachich, Virgil Ortiz, these are all guys that's ranked in the WBC that been putting in work in the WBC at junior middleweight. But yet they're gonna let Earl Spence, who was coming off a beat down, like Gumbo said yesterday or Friday on my shit that I reposted. But yeah, he's fighting for the title. You know what that is, man. They took the payout, man. They took the payout. He said that was ugly, but they saying Bud doesn't have a chance with Canelo. Gumbo, Gumbo, you gotta pull up later. We're gonna talk about that, man. We gotta definitely break that down because look, that dude, I think he had like 5 knockouts. That dude wasn't even considered a hitter like that. He put that right hand on the button. And look, they were still trying because he was home. If my man would have got up at like 6 or 7, he might have. They was gonna let him get through the fight, man. But he couldn't get up to 9, and then when he got up at 9, he still stumbled. So they had to call the fight off, man. But I knew it was over when he got dropped, and the ref was counting, and it was like 6, 7, and my man was still like done. I said, "Oh, he's over. It's over, man." Bet, Gumbo, bet, man. Pull up, man. Cause you be dropping that hot grease, aka the sauce, man. You shook it up yesterday, man. Oh my, Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see it. You know me, right? They probably was on for mad hours, man. If they was on for mad hours, I ain't gonna be able to find that shit, man. But if they wasn't on that long, I'm gonna play the audio when Gumbo jumped on. Let me see, man. Cause them niggas be on. Yeah, see, god damn. Yeah, that was a 4-hour live, Gumbo. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find it when you came on. Them niggas just be on too long, man. Yeah, they did a part-time shift, man. Yeah, they did a straight part-time shift, man. All right, here you go, right here. Here you go. Hold on. All right, yeah, this is when you came on. I found it.
I'm just saying.
Look.
I know me working, them working. Exactly, and I've been through talks.
Hold on.
What's the Gumbo? What's going
Here
on,
you go.
Gumbo?
What's happening, man? I just want to make a comment. I'm gonna sit back and get out. First of all, when did this thing come where a man can only have one woman? I mean,
it's over.
When was that?
It was over right there. I'm gonna bring it back. Hold on. I got a timestamp so I know. All right. It was over right there. Look, man. Gumbo, you came in right there. I'm gonna bring it back. You came in right there and ended the live because they did not have that energy. All the energy prior to that, it was like Pat was doing something wrong. Man, you came on. Hold on, man. I'm time stamping it, man.
Nigga, you don't know what the hell you talking about. You just on the outside looking in because then you should you don't understand.
You see?
Just
you see, look, Gumbo, you done fucked the paddle up, man.
And then her telling you to publicly just to deny it and all this other stuff. That's crazy, but it's shit we're here.
They didn't have Gumbo, they didn't have that energy, man. You see the energy before you came in there? Look, this was the energy before you entered the room.
Commonality in the fact that they wanted to do business together.
Look.
Yeah. And I think on top of that, I think another part of him was
listen to the energy before Gumbo came in. Look.
He still wanted to work. Truthfully, he still wanted to work. And I think Remy Ma continued that relationship with the dude after it came about. Because after he done stole on, she left him with the dude for 4 days. So that has to hurt, man. That has to hurt. And then her telling
the energy, Gumbo brought that energy in there.
This other stuff.
Here,
That's
go,
crazy,
listen.
But it's shit. We're human, bro. And I think sometimes a lot of people from the outside looking in, that couldn't be me. Nigga, wait till you fall in love. If you ain't feeling love, nigga, you don't know what the hell you talking about. You just on the outside looking in. Because we accept bullshit when you really love somebody and you try to go through it with them, but then you have your breaking point. So That's how I look at it, man.
Yo, man.
Exactly, and I've been through dog stuff. Mr. Gumbo, what's going on, Mr. Gumbo?
What's happening, man? I just want to make a comment. I'm gonna sit back and get out. First of all, when did this thing come where a man can only have one woman? I mean, when was that designed for a man to only have one woman? That's a European mindset, bro.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah, it was over.
That's
Yo,
a European.
yo, it was over.
Y'all falling back to this Christianity thing. Before it was Christianity.
I'm an atheist, bro. I can't.
Yo, it was over. Yo, I watched the live at the right time, right? Cause yo, I was watching. I'm like, damn. Yo, I was gonna click the link, right? I swear I was, right? Cause I was hearing this shit. I was like, yo, y'all in here sounding crazy to me right now, right? Yo, that's the real energy. When real brothers connected, yo, Gumbo came in there and my grandfather's spirit was in him, right? He said, when? Yo, because they was in there, yo, it was like, damn, yo, Pap is that dude. Why wouldn't women want to be with him and he had multiple women? Why is it a problem for a man to have multiple women, man? Oh, man. The 42-minute mark, man. Yo, you saved it, man. Yo, you saved it, Gumbo. That shit was fire, brother. Yo, look, after you said that, I didn't watch, they was on for mad long. But when you said that, you changed the tone, man. Because the tone prior to that, you heard what the other dude was saying, respectfully. He was squared the fuck out. He was like, oh, you know, if you go through it, and like, he was just sounding like a nigga that, you know, he ain't really putting it down, right? This respectfully. He's not putting it down respectfully, right? Because he was like, you ain't never gonna know until you in that situation and you with a woman and she do you like that, you're gonna be hurt, right? It's like, come on, dude. There go Malik. Malik, what up, man? Yeah, why you send me ego, man? Yeah, see, Malik, I be telling you, man. I know who you are, man. You are a PBC guy, man. You sending me ego, man. Ego ain't nobody, man. Ego is the reason why the PBC's in the predicament is in. Because they invested a lot of their shit into him, and all he was a sorcerer. He was a wizard. Yeah, he was a wizard. He's good at editing and illusions, right? But that shit doesn't help the fighters in the ring. That doesn't help them. Narratives. You always talk about me pushing narratives, Malik. That's what the video you sent me, ego, is the narrative pusher. And y'all are still holding on to this thing of Earl Spence, man. Wait till I interview Charles Conwell this week. I'm going to put Charles Conwell on his bumper. Charles Conwell might knock Earl Spence the fuck out right now, man. Wait till I interview Charles Conwell. Wait till I interview Charles Conwell, because I'm going to be like, Charles Conwell looked good last night. Wait till I interview Charles Conwell. I'm going to be like, yo, man, why? You know me. I ask the real questions. Because I know my man Charles Conwell, I've been fucking with Charles for a minute. I know Charles Conwell was been supposed to have a world title shot. I'm going to be like, yo, Charles, man, how you feel about they letting all these guys cut the line, man? Because I remember I interviewed Charles before, and Charles was like, you know, he wanted to fight Charlo. He wanted to fight all those guys, man. Now he's with Golden Boy, so, you know, we can make some of these things happen now, man. We can make some of these things happen. Gumbo, what you said? He said, man, that go through the bullshit with women, get rid of her. But when, what do I know? Yeah, they don't, man, Gumbo, these dudes, you heard it, man. Yo, Gumbo, hold on, I'm gonna bring that shit back one more time. Yo, you made me laugh. Yo, Gumbo, that's when I came in there. Yo, I came in there, look. I came in there, I was like, I seen you was on the panel, because I was like, yo, these niggas is sounding crazy. Hold on. I gotta, this shit was classic. It wasn't nothing player going on, man, until Gumbo entered the building. Look.
The commonality in the fact that they wanted to do business together.
Yeah. And I think on top of that, while another part of him was quiet after the affair happened, he still wanted to work. Truthfully,
Yeah.
he still wanted to work, and I think Remy Ma continued that relationship with the dude after it came about. Because after he done stole on, he said he stole on, she left him with the dude for 4 days. So that has to hurt, man. That has to hurt. And then her telling you the publicly just to deny it and all this other stuff. That's crazy, but it's shit. We're human, bro. And I think sometimes a lot of people from the outside looking in, oh, that couldn't be me. Nigga, wait till you fall in love. If you ain't feeling love, nigga, you don't know what the hell you talking about. You just on the outside looking in because we accept bullshit when you really love somebody.
We accept
you
bullshit.
try to go through it with them.
Damn.
And then you have your breaking point. So that's how I look at it, man.
Exactly. And I've been through talks. Mr. Gumbo, what's going on, Mr. Gumbo?
What's happening, man? I just want to make a comment. I'm gonna sit back and get out. First of all, when did this thing come where a man can only have one woman? I mean, listen, man. I mean, when was that designed for a man to only have one woman? That's
I just noticed that. Look, yo, I told you edited it. Yo, Gumbo, you edited it. Yo, Gumbo, you edited it. Yo, you edited it. Yo, you made the host. Look, I just noticed that right now. Yo, you made the host jump out of his chair, right? Because, yo, he knew it was nothing but bullshit being talked. It was no substance coming out, right? One nigga was talking about being hurt and you going to go through the bullshit, right? Yo, you came up there. Yo, Gumbo, look. I told you, yo, you came over here letting them shots off. Yo, you was letting them off. Yo, you came in. Yo, your gun was on fire. Yo, your gun was on fire. Yo, you came up in there and said, yo, when did it become cool for a man to only have one woman? Oh, it was over. Yo, it was over, man. Yo, it was over, man. Oh, God. Yo. I was like, yo, I was watching that shit at the right time. Cause that's when I caught it. I was like, yo. And you see, I was all in the chat after that, right? I was in the chat heavy after that, man. Heavy, man. Gumbo said Spence been damaged goods since the accident. That's why Buzz said he was fighting Spence when he first came back, man. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. You know, the sad thing is that these guys, like, that's what I said, man. It like fans, right? And I'm gonna use my man right there. They can't let it go, man. When you are so emotionally attached to a fighter, and you're so programmed on a fighter, right? And I think I was part of that, man. Because at one point, I was one of the biggest Earl Spence programmers out here, right? I was one of the biggest programmers. I programmed a lot of these people about how indestructible Earl Spence was, right? But, you know, they can't let it go, man. Hopefully he does get the Fondora fight, man. But I look, if he fights Fondora and gets washed up again, what's going to be the excuse now? What is going to be the excuse? Like, what's going to be the excuse? He didn't have a coach. It was his first time working with that coach. He was inactive. He don't have the hunger no more. What's going to be the excuse, man? Yo, Malik, it is what it is. Malik, man. Malik, I'm just calling out my stats, brother. You said you know Earl Spence. If you know Earl Spence, you know I was a big part of the movement. Do you really know him? Right? Do you really know him, Malik? Or you just, you know, a YouTuber? Because you're a YouTuber too. We're all YouTubers. You're just a YouTuber that supports him. Because if you really know, you already know a lot of the shit that they ran with, those were my marketing schemes. From everything. A lot. Team Spencer, it don't make sense. All of that. If you know, you know. Right? But at the end of the day, you know, that dude been through a lot, man. He's 35 years old. Like, you know, people don't, you know, like I said, this boxing shit, it's just like radio, it's like television. You know, a lot of you guys took the wrong pill. It's the Matrix. Y'all are programmed, man. He said, Shaw, what I'm saying, Spence was a good fighter to me. But a man hitting the pay. Yo, they don't understand that, Gumbo. It was over. It was over, bro. It was over. But then, you know, you got people that still think, like, listen, I don't come on here and sugarcoat shit. The Danny Garcia and Ugas fights were rigged fights. Yo, they were rigged fights, man. Al Heyman gave them dudes the orders. But, you know, a lot of y'all don't want to accept it. Y'all in denial. Y'all delusional. Y'all like my man that said, yo, man, you're going to go through the bullshit. When it hurts, it hurts. Yo, the man lets you know. Yo, he let y'all know, but y'all are so, y'all don't listen because y'all don't want to accept it. Yo, when he did the interview with his girl, yeah, the nigga said he couldn't even walk. He was, things were still hurting. So they told Danny Garcia, they was like, yo, you go in there and move around with him. Right? Ugas, same thing. Yo, Ugas knocked his mouthpiece out and got scared. Like, oh, man, I fucked up. And then Ugas stopped punching. He turned into a human punching bag. And then he fought Bud. And, man, Bud just broke his ass up, man. The man had 3 fights after the accident. Right? Yeah, look, 3 fights. Let's break this down real quick because I'm about to get off. I got to make a quick move. Yeah, the man had 3 fights. He had 3 fights after the accident, right? 2 of those fights, Danny Garcia and damn, I just said his name. Oh my God, Ugas. Yo, he looked phenomenal. Allegedly, right? Yo, then he fought Terrence Crawford, right? Yo, he was high. He was on all these things, right? Yo, he was high. Coming over there in the Sprinter, they was smoking weed and what's the name? Yo, was mad excuses. No, they never wanted him to fight Terrence Crawford because Terrence Crawford was going to expose and beat him up and show that he's not the same. That's why Al Heyman was mad. You should know this, Malik. That's your uncle. Your uncle did not want the fight. Your uncle did everything in his power to make this fight not happen. All EJ had to do was just continue to, but he picked up the phone. He picked up the phone and he got enlightened. Terrence was like, yo, you don't know your contracts? You don't be looking at your contract? And then EJ jumped on Twitter. Oh, man. I betrayed. Damn. They betrayed me. Right? And the rest is history. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, man. He said Malik K, he's a high fighter. Oh, man. Yeah, Malik is just he's a diehard PBC guy, man. They programmed him, man. He don't know no better, man. He sent me Ego's video last night, man. I'm like, yo, I can tell off the content that people watch and certify. I'm like, oh, you listen to him? Oh, he's valid, right? Yo, he's valid, but I push narratives, right? I push narratives, but a nigga that sits in front of a computer all day, every day, is valid. When I can show you, when I can show actual content of me being around actual players, of me being around, I listen to everybody, Malik. That's my job. I'm the media marketing agent, Malik. I listen to everybody. I listen to you. I listen to everybody. Because look, a wise man, right, has 2 eyes and 2 ears. You're supposed to observe. So I listen to everybody. But everybody doesn't listen. But one thing about it, see, I listen to everybody. That's how I know. And you get upset when I say people are programmed because you're listening and you know the fuck I'm saying is true. But hey, what do I know? Yeah, you niggas is all programmed, man. And they can't program me. That's why. Look, I'm gonna share this with y'all. That's why my channel and people be like, damn, why you ain't as big? Because I didn't take the program deal. I'm not with the programming. If I can't come on here and speak my experiences and speak how I feel, what good am I? What good am I? Right? What good am I? If I can't come on here and see some shit that's fucked up, like when Earl Smith was out there getting drunk, driving up the wrong side of the road before he flipped his car over, and I was telling people like, yo, he has a problem, get him help. What good am I? What good am I? Right? Shout out to Jamel Herman. What Jamel Herman said, if a real friend or a real supporter is going to tell you when you're wrong and tell you when you're right. So if I can't do that, what good am I? Right? What good am I? Look, I'm gonna share this, right? This was part of my show because I'm about to close, but I'll pump this out on my show later, right? Right? If I can't be around people like this, right, and we can't function like this, I don't need to be around you, and I don't need you around me, right? If we can't operate like this, check the source. Check the source out real quick. You know, I do this, man. Check my stats out, man. Check the stats out. We're going to close on this because, you know, I'm giving out too many gems for free now.
Nigga, you got to be able to either teach me something, show me something, or help me do something. And I need to be able to teach you something, show you something, and help you do something. Because if you can't use me, then I'm useless. If I can't use you, then you're useless. And then who the fuck wants to be in a circle full of people with nothing is being utilized? That's idle's time. I thought that's what the devil's playground is, idle time.
Break that down one more time. Listen to this real quick.
If niggas gonna be around me, you gonna be my brother, my partner, my business associate, nigga, you gotta be able to either teach me something, show me something, or help me do something. And I need to be able to teach you something, show you something, and help you do something. Because if you can't use me, then I'm useless. If I can't use you, then you're useless. And then who the fuck wants to be in a circle full of people with nothing is being utilized?
I know I don't. I know I don't. And I don't sit around people like that. I don't sit around people like that. Hopefully y'all caught that source. You know, you do have options, right? Look, it's 10 o'clock here. Let me go handle my business, man. So I can come on live later. I was going to use that later, but I used it now, man. If I can't learn nothing from you, like how I started the show off earlier, and I said, man, Gumbo dropped some gems. We be building. I learned things from people. If I can't learn nothing from you, it's like, you got to be able to learn from people. And when Malik says, I listen to Blue Blood, yes, I listen. You got to listen to everybody because I learned from Blue. I learned that, you know, and I say this respectfully, that Blue's not what he claims to be a lot of times. And the proof is in the pudding. But hey, what do I know? You know, you do have options. Media, marketing, management, consultant services, serious inquiries only. And how many times did I say refresh the super chat? Not once. But I will go right now. Refresh the super chat. Hopefully y'all caught that sword. Got it.